Hi, this is Dawn at Dawn's Astrological Vision. Welcome back, Pisces. Stand by for your October 2015 general forecast. Welcome back, Pisces sun sign, rising, and moon sign. In October, your ruler Neptune is not making any major aspects. We will have to wait until November when Neptune wakes up out of his retrograde motion on the 18th. The sun is in your 8th house, and the 8th house rules over sex, taxes, death, joint finances, investigation, transformation, and New Age studies. The 8th house can also bring about settlements in partnerships as well as in legal and marital affairs. There could be strong sexual stimulation, which brings opportunities for you to feel freer to express your feelings. Circumstances which have caused you to act in a restrained manner could change. You could have the opportunity to borrow money, refinance property, or deal with debts and other people's demands on you. On the 11th, there's an annual opposition between the Sun and Uranus. Uranus is transiting your 2nd house, the sign of Aries, and will be in this sign until 2018. As I talked about before, this aspect can bring about erratic fluctuations to financial affairs. In some rare cases, there can be dramatic and unexpected financial gains and losses. You could be spending more money on friends, groups, or organizations and the new interest associated with them. This Uranus-Sun opposition may involve someone else helping you to do what you can't and won't do yourself. If someone or something forces you out of your comfort zone over the next couple of days, don't blame the other person. They may be doing you a big favor. Sometimes Uranus transiting the 2nd house can cause our monetary system to be shaken up, and our attention is called to the question of money. This instability may come in the form of unexpected expenses. Or equally, it may come as a windfall, such as winning a contest, receiving an inheritance, getting a raise, or a better paying job. In every case, we are invited to reconsider our relationships with physical, practical security. Once again, Pisces, this opposition only lasts a couple of days around the 11th. Nothing to fret about. However, Uranus does touch off the new moon in Libra, your 8th house, on the 12th. Uranus electrifies everything it touches. Uranus speeds up the emotions and can bring about shocking impulses and experiences. Watch out around the 12th and for the next couple of weeks for emotional instability and erratic, sudden disruptions of daily routine or changes in your domestic situation. Over the next couple of weeks, family finances, taxes, insurance, inheritance, or alimony can become emotional issues. This can be a time of empowerment also. It is a good time to focus on issues of intimacy. You may become more aware of others and what makes them tick. This is a favorable time to start a new financial savings plan. On the 9th, Mercury goes direct in Libra, again your 8th house. Communications concerning joint finances, corporate business, wills, insurance, taxes, and alimony may begin to move forward. Venus moves into the sign of Virgo, your 7th house, on the 8th. Over the next 6 weeks, with Venus being in Virgo, the way we express love is more likely to be with a back rub rather than a diamond necklace. You will want to focus on perfecting your techniques at work, improving your health, and being of service to others. You can look forward to harmonious public relations, social activities, and relationships with marriage and business partners. You notice you are personally attractive to others during this time. It is a favorable time for marrying or establishing long-lasting partnerships. and for dealing with women. Any business related to art, music, entertainment, and luxury items are also favored. The 25th is an especially favorable day when Venus and Jupiter make an exact conjunction in your seventh house. There can be a happy, optimistic, emotional outlook and generosity towards others, and social popularity is at its heights. On the 15th, Mars in Libra conjuncts Jupiter in Libra, and you will notice an increased enthusiasm, ambition, and self-confidence. This is a good time for handling legal affairs or matters related to joint finances, insurance, and taxes. On that same day, the Mars-Jupiter conjunction trines Pluto in your 11th house. Pluto is in the sign of Capricorn until 2023. In your 11th house, Pluto can manifest as a compulsion to be accepted by other people and as a need to achieve certain objectives that are consciously not very clear. Often, certain fixed ideas have to be changed in order that a rebirth can take place in the areas of one's ultimate desires and sense of purpose. Occasionally, the transit of Pluto in this house places your emphasis upon the future, and that may take precedence to the point that the present is neglected. With Pluto in this house, you are learning to rely upon yourself rather than upon others for your fulfillment. And also knowing that your deepest hope for the future will be fulfilled only if it involves an entire transformation and clarification of your own creative purpose within the framework of social needs. Transformation of personal goals and objectives are taking place in your life now. You may develop friendships with powerful, influential people, or you may even sometimes become involved in secret friendships, groups, and organizations. There could also be a tendency to sever old, outworn friendships and group affiliations, and in turn, establish new ones. You and the friends that you are around now can exert a powerful, transforming influence upon each other's lives for the good or ill. With this trine from Mars and Jupiter to Pluto, this can bring about favorable outcomes in these areas. There can be the receipt of grants or governmental funding for scientific work. On the 23rd, the Sun moves into your sister sign, the sign Scorpio. Over the next 30 days, the emphasis may switch to ninth house issues. This house holds the side of you that handles new experiences, foreign places, long-distance travel, and legal matters. Higher education, publishing, advertising, and forming opinions are handled here, as are issues involving the big picture, such as politics, religion, and philosophy. With the Sun in Scorpio, the focus turns towards things that have been previously hidden from ourselves and others. This is a time when passions and emotions run high, but are not easily expressed. Things may appear calm on the outside, even though there's a volcano brewing deep inside. The full moon is in the sign of Taurus on the 27th. That's your third house, Pisces. Over the last couple of weeks, you may have found yourself a little restless and expressing the need to obtain more from life than your usual everyday activity. Over the next couple of days following the 27th, the mundane is catching back up with you. Errands, paperwork, and calls demand attention. If you have been expecting any important paperwork or phone calls, they may arrive. Even a short trip may be necessary. After doing what needs to be done, you can free yourself up for more adventurous activity. Pisces, your lucky days of the month are the 4th, 5th, 13th, 14th, 23rd, and 24th. This completes your October 2015 forecast. Thank you again for liking, subscribing to Dawn's Astrological Vision. Pisces, have a wonderful month, and I'll talk to you next month. Bye.